Welcome back to my channel and another video. Today we're playing more Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and let's get into it, shall we? So I'm now wearing the politician's outfit. You may have noticed for the last 3 episodes now that I changed the sails. I also changed the front thing to the phoenix and to the wheel as well. To something. Can't remember what the sails or the wheel are. I plan on changing it every few episodes.
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good lad. Oh, no.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite! It's a ruse to keep us soft before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
Aye, that there is. I wish you'd get Blackbeard's outfit. Maybe some of the other pirates' outfits, like Ben Hornigold's outfit. That would be cool.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic. Our idea. A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London, then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye, Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, man. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now, and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
That sounds like a good idea.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch, keep your cannons port.
Piss off, man!
What is going on? There we go. We want the diving bell. Yay. Do we need to restock on anything? No, mortars. There we go. Let's alter the appearance quickly. Wheel. What wheel should we use? Let's use that wheel. And the sails. Let's go at these sails.
My thanks.
Alright, let's go. So we need to go here. Alright, let's travel from Florida. Yeah, let's travel down from Florida. And let's start it.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't be scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward? Is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
That's probably untrue.
Loose and catch the wind! Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
As much sail as you can!
Loose tops and royals! Not far now, Captain. Look here!
All in the stunsail!
And down I go. Alright, let's look for this medicine. I forgot about that beam feature, where you can just boost yourself. Right, in I go. Oh dear, I'm running out of air. Should start swimming. Alright, I've caught my breath. Time to continue on. So how has everyone's day been? My day's been okay. Ah. Alright, let's search in these other chests quickly. Oh dear, I'm running out of air. Should probably hurry up. There we go. Time to get back to the diving bell. Swim. Swim. There we go.
Ahoy! Any luck?
I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
For an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God. Looks fine.
Of course it does. you can find a quiet way to acquire medicines, tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Yay! I almost drowned down there. Alright, where are we going now? There we go, there we are. Sail from Salt Lagoon.
Unfold, mates! Let's move! Stunts up!
So handy, me boy, so handy. Why can't you be so handy, yo?
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Get the mains free!
Right, let's go look for Captain Thatch.
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Right, he should be down by Marijuana Island.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine
Yeah.
so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution?
Right, guess I gotta turn
The
around.
answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
There we go. Yeah, I know that he's down by Marijuana Island. I've done it so many times. Can I pick up any of these guys? Thank you.
Brace your bones, we're coming together! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Right, let's continue sailing this way. There's the Queen Anne's Revenge.
See that? It's her captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell!
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep you back on foot.
And all your book learning prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet.
How did Bonnet come into the service of Blackbeard?
And raiding.
You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, the galleon's nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her.
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
Down they go.
Wretches ain't born from mildness.
Right, I'm piloting Blackbeard's ship.
Heads up!
There it is.
Push your place. She'll not slip away now.
Imagine if this was the jackdaw. Then it'd be huge.
Don't let her out of your sight!
This thing is hilariously under defense. This thing has so little defenses, it's unreal. It actually has less armor than the jackdaw does.
Look at the whole place up there!
There's a good shot to cripple her!
Bear down on our headway!
There's a good shot to cripple her!
We're short on powder, Captain!
There we go. How did I sink? I wasn't taking any damage.
Gallant! Royals! Start!
Trouble blowing in! That's the man of war, sir! Man of war, sir! Colours are English! Seems to be alone, sir!
This thing is so slow.
Race! We've been scorched!
Bear down on our headway!
Right, this is clearly not something to ram ships with.
Fire! Let's catch the whole place up there! Fire!
That cloud goes square!
Fire!
Make him back up! Fire! Making a leg!
There we go.
Blast! And the galleon's all but sunk.
Damn it. How do they keep killing me so quick?
Tucson, let's move!
Warship incoming, Captain! Man of war, sir! Colours are English! That's the man of war, sir! Royal bloody navy! Keep me alone, sir!
Douse the royals! Come! Give me some speed! Let out some sail! Don't let her out of your sight!
Come on there, Siscoral! Fire! That one did some damage! Fire! Fire!
Where's Thatcher's mortars then?
Fire!
Why doesn't his ship have any?
Fire! Reload! Another hit and we're to David!
Blast! And the galleon's all but sunk!
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch.
I'm right in the middle of mortar fire. There we go.
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Of course, he somehow still manages to fire his mortars, even though he physically can't because he's disabled.
Colours are English! Incoming ship! Guns out! That's the man of war, sir! Royal Navy! They're all alone!
Fire!
Sir.
Fire!
Taking a hit!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Ready to fire,
Pull her out of your sight!
Working on it! On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Got a sack tight!
Fire!
Come on,
Powder, Captain! Blast! The galleon's all but sunk!
There we go.
He's cracked! Blast! Send him the hell! Find a captain. That's it.
Will do, Captain Thatch.
And finish this, Kenway!
Can I go up? There we go.
Got him sighted! Trying to kill us rest of it, faggot! I've got a good line on him!
Send them to hell!
Almost fell off there.
Won't catch you! Ah!
No. He shot me off.
Bastards in me sight! In me sight! Keep this slippery bastard in sight, right?
Found the captain. Can he stand still? Stand still. Naturally miss every single shot. There we go.
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. If you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried, just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middle intake, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Okay, Captain Thatch. Alright, so that's it from me, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Press the notification bell for weekly notifications. Goodbye.